But I do want to torture myself.
Some of those glitches you could, but the problem is that some of the glitches you could actually pretty much avoid.
Yeah.
I think Sonic 06, not the worst. People say that's like the worst game of all
It's not
time.
the worst of all time.
And them SBK Super Bikes, and they'll change their mind.
And what about that one game where you fly through rings? Yeah.
Superman 64. I can understand why people dislike that one, but what's the difference between that and like any game that requires you to like press up to go down and press square to go down, like that kind of crap? Like, sure, the handling is shit, but you can play Flash games like that that are completely more worse. Trust me, I have.
Man.
I just think that Superman 64, they think it's the worst game of all time. No, they just like, it's just more notable, so they think that's the worst game of all time, but it's actually not. As you can see, I'm not a very popular person. I am very against a lot of popular.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit. So.
There's a lot of popular things.
Like I thought all the Harry Potter movies were shit.
Yeah. I
can't get into Walking Dead. I can't get into Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I can't get into Anarchy Reigns. No, not Anarchy Reigns. Sons of Anarchy. My bad. I just can't get into that stuff. I just don't find it enjoyable.
Yeah, I like it. I like those people that will let their who have their own opinions, basically. And
yeah,
I
I
don't agree
think
with all
people
popular
are
demand,
too
basically.
hateful on something. But yeah, I just can't understand why people freak out saying like, "Worst game ever." When I can hand them a game that I own that's more worse than what they're playing.
Yeah. I want to level up my Warmonger.
I wish my PlayStation 1. I used to play FIFA 2000 on it all the damn time. It was fun because if you got the Sega CD or Sega whatever console version of FIFA 2000, there's a secret team called the Sonic Team. You could play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Like, you can play as Sonic characters as your team. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's something I'd love to. Okay.
Just look it up on YouTube, you'll see.
Okay, one of those big ball guys just fell from the sky.
Well, then I went to Dragon Ball.
I just shit my Dragon Balls. Oh dear.
You know what's gonna be I think the most underrated game on the PlayStation?
What?
Well, or in consoles. I think the most underrated game in the PlayStation, Xbox 360 console stuff is Darkness 2.
I've never heard of it.
Dude, that game is fucking amazing. It's insane. It's so cool. It's insane. The art style is so incredibly unique. The gameplay is insanely fun. You play as like a gunslinger who can control, who has like demons inside that he can control. You can have two serpents come out of your shoulders and eat enemies. Like you can take them and do combos with it. You know the game Bulletstorm?
Not really.
Okay, then we'll get what I mean then, but yeah, so you get these two devil serpents and you can control them while you're still first person shooting. They'll pick up an enemy and then they'll rip them in half.
Wow.
You can do different types of kills with them. There's one you can just hold them up and then you hold them in the air and then you shoot them with your pistol. There's one that you can just like take their head, twist it around and rip it off. It's so brutal, but it's so fucking awesome.
Wow.
And that was probably one of the best games that a lot of people didn't get.
The best game nobody knew. Or whatever that means.
I just hope they make a Darkness 3.
There's a 2?
Yeah, Darkness. There's a Darkness 1 and Darkness 2. Darkness 2 is insane. Darkness 1, I think, came out. Was one of the Darkness 1 was one of the first PlayStation 3 games, I think. And then the Darkness 2 came out like 5 years later. It was still fucking awesome. I love it. I hope they make a Darkness 3.
Well, who made the game?
Let me think. I remember. I gotta find. I'll look it up. Wikipedia. I'm trying to buy the Darkness 2 off a friend of mine at school. The game was made by Digital Extremes.
I haven't really heard of them.
And it's published by 2K. Digital Extremes, what have they done? They're still going around. Yep, they're still going around. It says is, not was. What have they done? Oh, these people are the same people who made... These are the same people who made the PlayStation 3 versions of BioShock 1 and 2. They're the people who made Warframe. Same people who made the Star Trek game from last year. They made Homefront. They made the Unreal Tournament games for a couple different systems, like they ported it. And then a couple pinball games.
Interesting.
Going.
40 minutes. I've got 9 more Gargafon horns to find, but I also need to find a piece of the Rhino Hall plant and a gold bolt. Okay, so I might need to pick up the pace a little. Yeah, I'm wanting to be able to get this done quickly enough so I can just split into 2 episodes and not have to split into 3. Not to mention, I'm not sure, but I feel I'm a little scared that if I go too long, it might corrupt something, but I'm not sure.
You can always stop it and then...
Well, no, it's never happened to me.
Yeah, like if you want a link to a review of the Darkness 2, then there's a link to it, and then you watch it later after.
Oh, blades will damage more targets before expiring. I love the prog blades. They're so sexy. But I don't know, after all, they are part of your balanced breakfast. Okay,
we should do Gran Turismo 6 sometime. 1v1.
I'm gonna hit a thing.
Ultimate battle.
Death battle.
And get like a couple other people too, and then full of fun times.
Yep.
Because who else in our Testing community also has Gran Turismo 6? I know Deanna Shelton does.
Most people do.
Michael Block does. Let's see who else. I'm on PlayStation anyway, so let's see here. I think Jason Frost might have it. I don't think Cole Daly has it. Let's see. Does Trent Dunham have it? I thought he did.
I know Sean Angel has it.
Streams, Nick Mace I think has it. F1 fan has it, sure. Yeah, F1 is it. Galligan and Collar have it. Fibrosis has it too.
Having get these.
You know, Dylan Pote got PlayStation Network. Dylan Pote got PlayStation 3. I can give you his PSN.
I'll have to see that. Where's that last thing? Where's that last part of the holo plan? Approaching 45 minutes.
Yep, keep on trucking.
Where's the holo plan? It's not showing. I know it's somewhere around here. Guess I'll just have to find it. I think I know where it is. I don't know. I do kind of. Actually, I think it might be like off the map or something. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Here we go. It's the right direction. Up, skill point, ramping up.
So, how about that Charlotte racing match today?
I got a little pissed. I got a little pissed because Michael kind of screwed me. I just screw.
Like at Utica Home Track Series, and not Utica Home Track. I mean the Utica Rallycross Series. You know how Richard Johnson's the Shaft. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. That's the best nickname. Yes. Richard the Shaft Johnson. That is an epic nickname. So many jokes. Like Sidino once did. It's like Richard Johnson inserting himself into this hole. He said that once. It was fucking hilarious. I died. Like no joke, I died.
Ratchet, why are you doing the splits? Seriously, I don't want to imagine what might happen if Ratchet screws up that jump. Okay, we're going the wrong direction. Oh, well, actually, I can take this guy out. Get some more of these. Snipe wars. Okay. Get a taste of winter! Eat winter, you asshole!
Go for it. Do it for the fun. Do it for the fun.
Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay. Now I got that madness out of the way. I am going the wrong way. I want to get that holo plan. I am going out the wrong way still. So, not really sure what to say. Not really sure what to say because, well, there's not really much going on right now. I knew this was going to be a bit of a boring episode because, come on, why would?
Hey, you got a rant out of me, so I'm sure that's
yeah,
something.
like, yeah, this is some fun stuff.
Yeah, you got to see me bitch about Toy Story for 10
I'm
minutes.
still going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not. No. I need to find that right.
Yeah, those fucking Harry Potter movies, man. I mean, like, I can understand why people liked them, but I didn't like them. It's like me and Toy Story. I can see why girls like them. I just didn't like them at all. They were good movies. They were great movies. I just couldn't get into it. And I've seen every single one of them because I've been forced to because my family loves Harry Potter and they always drag me to the movie theater to see those movies. Like every couple of years, and it's annoying, But at least I can say I've seen the whole trilogy and I can give a valid opinion
Trilogy?
on it. So.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, I think there's a lot more of them than that.
It was pretty anticlimactic. Have you seen the Twilight movies?
Don't want to. Oh god.
I saw them.
What were they like?
I was bored one day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look at these Twilight movies and see how bad they are. So in one day,
Oh my
I watched
God.
all 4 of them. Actually, all
Wow.
5 of them.
I think there's 4. Wait, no. I think the last one had 2 parts.
It's 5 because they got the first one, and then they got
Yeah.
Eclipse, New Moon, and then the 2 Breaking Dawn ones. That's 5.
I think that had a
10. That's 12 hours. I'll never get back.
Okay, we're all right. These are the last Gargafon
stupid.
horns right here. The last guy.
Definitely not the worst movies I've ever seen, but definitely nowhere near above a. It's not anywhere above a 3 out of 10. The first one movie I gave it out of 10 a 2. Eclipse I gave a 3, and then New Moon I gave a 2, and then Breaking Dawn Part 1 I gave a 1, and then Part 2 I gave it a 4. The reason why I gave it a 4 was because the final battle was fucking hilariously stupid. But it was entertaining. And I actually would have given it a 5, but they have this stupid ass plot twist that totally fucks it up. That totally ruined a Twilight movie from getting a 5 from me, and that's kind of
well, this is the last thing we have to do here. Got the last key, and let's open up this vault.
Jesus Christ, it took you like 45
It's a long
minutes. Still, that's like insane. It's like Skyrim level right there.
How about I build you a Rhino 7 Sumo Wagon?
Woo!
All the pieces of the
Making music.
Hollow, and I'll have you saving the galaxy in no time. The plans should be scattered throughout the sector.
William's jizzing
Yep,
his
we can.
pants.
Well, we can finally get to the Rhino 7. Well, almost. We need to get the last 2 parts of the Hollow Plan.
Because I
We need to get the last 2 parts of the Hollow Plan, which are, of course, on planet Igliak. Man, wow, that we just did a bunch of stuff out here on planet Fram. We're finally done with Fram, I believe. Yeah. So let's go up this elevator. Come on.
I think this recording session has taught us.
Ah! I fell!
podcast.
I fell into a thing! Oh my god,
hell
the
did
same
you
thing
fall?
happened before. That was the same
Dumbass.
thing as that one thing before I was recording. Okay.
Yeah, I want to start a podcast
Yeah,
on
we'll
my
have
channel.
to see. We'll have to see what we can do. Yeah, we've.
I had one suggestion where it's gonna be like Arkansas podcast. Like it would for 30 minutes we would talk about Arkansas, and then last 30 minutes would be like completely off topic. Like kayfabe, like talking about NASCAR and
Yeah.
video games and porn.
I had a good time getting all the Gargafon horns, sorta. And we've done everything we can do on here for now. And all that's left is to go to planet Igliak, and then get all the round pieces, come back at the Rhino 7, and then it's time to. It'll be time to go. It'll time to do everything on Igliak. So that is it for this. That is it for this episode. This will probably be split into 2 episodes. So anyway, without further ado, that'll be it.
I think you probably might want to split it 3 ways.
Yeah,
so it's
I
like
might do
15
that.
minutes each.
But anyway, yeah, Biaka Dragon, thanks for coming out here. This is thank you for keeping this episode from being really freaking boring.
No, thank you, because I got to rant about Toy
Yeah.
Story. That's my lifelong dream. I have no other purpose in life but to rant about Toy Story.
Well, with everything out of the way, in the next episode of Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, we'll head to planet Igliak and stop the Nevers from destroying the universe. See you next time!